what's going on? Good morning, everyone. Hope all is well. Hope everyone is doing well. Just coming through real quick to discuss another Leo's Corner, another episode of Leo's Corner. And as you know, today's theme, this month's theme, as we just got out of the month of February, was love and mental health. This month's theme is restoration. Um, and for Leo's Corner, for the next 4 weeks, I'm gonna do talk about four different parts of restoration. Today's topic would be gutting. The part of restoration that I'm gonna talk about is the first phase, which is gutting. Um, and before I start this, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who gave to my client Ashley. Her house was caught on fire, and it was just such a blessing to see the outpour of people uh, to give money just out of care and love. Those are godly attributes, and it was just touching to see that because that's what we're supposed to do to help. That's part of restoring. Part of restoring is helping each other, and I just wanted to say thank you all for uh, um, your hearts and pouring out and giving your money and people calling me about clothes and shoe size and everything. So I appreciate it, and she definitely appreciates it. So, like I said, this month we're talking about restoration, and uh, I'm going to do a four-stage part to it. And today's part is called gutting. We're going to talk about gutting, and gutting is when, if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. Gutting is when you get rid of anything that needs to go, like in your house or because you're gutting it. Like when you get in the house, you're gutting out the things that you need to get rid of, old things, purging it, throwing it out, uh, putting it out, throwing it in the trash, making room for new places. It's the same way with when you're working out. You got to gut the old habits, gut some of your old thoughts, gut some of the things that you've been doing to make room for new opportunities and new thoughts, new habits, new things, right? Gutting is like you're getting rid of the outdated things, the unsound things that you've been dealing with in your life, or when you're dealing with in just your overall aspect of living. Same way with health. You want to get rid of the outdated things. You want to get rid of the unsound things that's kept you stuck in clutter, that's kept you unfocused, that's kept you going from one place to the other, to the next, to everywhere else. You wanna get rid of. See, gutting is when you're just stripping everything down, right? You're stripping everything down. It's like sanding, right? It's like you're sanding down a piece of furniture that God has stripped away that is not intended for you. I'll say that again. It's like sanding down a piece of furniture God has stripped away that is not intended for you. Okay? He has removed every lie you believe, false identity you have claimed. So when you're gutting, you're getting away those lies. You're getting away those false identities that you're taking on. You're getting away all of those things that's caused you to stay heavy and burdening and everything like that. You're actually sanding down. It's like when you get some sandpaper, you're sanding down the rough surface. You're sanding down the surface that you need to get rid to make it smoother. And that's what God does when he first start to restore you. And it's the same way what you need to do with your health and food. You need to get rid of the rough surface. You need to begin to sand down those things that was causing you to fall off or to come off as you get ready to apply a new surface, a new stain, a new paint, stuff like that. Does that make sense? So you want to get rid of those lies. You want to get rid of that false identity because you're none of those. You don't want to keep negative thoughts because you'll isolate yourself in those things and you'll become that, right? So you want to uh, it let me say this. It's not an easy process. I'll say that. Hey, Jenny, it's not an easy process. It is a hard process. And when you're sanding, right, it can be a slow process, right? But because you have the master craftsman who's going to be sanding and who's going to be helping you, then the process is going to be worth it. You just got to be willing and ready to allow that process to take place, right? He knows how to gently remove and how to uh, take off the dirt and how to uh, get rid of the sand or the old while leaving you structurally sound. Does that make sense? So while he's sanding you, and while he's carving off that old, while he's getting rid of all that stuff, while he's taking out your mindset, I mean, taking out those lies out your mindset, while he's doing all that stuff, he knows how to still keep you structurally found with a strong foundation. That's the same way you have to be when you're trying to get healthy. You have the foundation in place. You just need to get rid of all them old habits. You need to sand down all those lies that you've been telling yourself, all them negative thoughts. I'm big, I'm fat, I don't like the way I look. You got to get rid of all of that. You got to sand all that stuff down and make a clean surface so you can begin to apply new stains, so you can begin to apply new paint, so you can begin to apply new things that you need to put in place so you can begin to do new habits and look and begin to accept what God has for you. Does that make sense? So the first phase is gutting, and that's part of the first part I'm gonna talk about is gutting. And over the next 3 weeks, I'm gonna go into phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. But gutting, you got to get rid of all the old. You got to get rid of all the, like when you're restoring a house, sanding a house down, sanding the floor, sanding whatever it is, you're gutting out everything that's in the way. You're getting rid of old. You're getting rid of the outdated. You're getting rid of the unsound. Same way you have to do with your health. Same way you have to do with your life. It all intertwines, but it all centers around God. Does that make sense? So again, I thank you for this time. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope this was a blessing to someone, and I hope it made sense in that way, because you're like your house. You have a foundation that's there. Your foundation is set already. Your foundation is in stone. You just have to be willing to allow your foundation to be resurfaced and resand and everything, so you can allow it to be resurfaced. So you can allow the new to come in. So you can bring in new furniture. So you can bring in new paint. So you can bring in whatever you're going to do, new appliances and stuff like that. So you can begin to think more positively, but with God centered in it. Does that make sense? So again, be good, be safe. I appreciate y'all. Again, thank y'all for all the support and everything that you're doing. Check out the store. We got a lot of new shirts and everything under Anointed Touch. And again, I appreciate everything that you're doing and everything that you all do. God bless every woman in here, and I hope that the rest of your week goes well. And again, thank you. I appreciate you. Be good. Love you all. All right. Bye.